Hey everyone, it's Leanie. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with another death battle. This is gonna be Iron Fist versus Po. If you guys know anything about me, I love Jack Black and I love all characters that he plays. So Po, Kung Fu Panda, one of my favorites. So I'm gonna go into this one knowing just a little bit about him. I do not know who Iron Fist is, but we're gonna listen to what Death Battle has to say, make our educated guess, and see if we can keep our win streak going. We did restore it on the last one. Hopefully we can guess right today. Make sure to go show Death Battle some love and let's get right into it.
Danny Rand, Marvel's immortal
Danny
Iron
Rand.
Fist.
Okay, Iron Fist.
Po, the
Po.
chosen Kung Fu Panda.
Kung
The
Fu
way of Kung Fu
Panda.
can be full of hardship, but these two unlikely masters have shown that with the right training
I
and
don't know
determination,
anything about
anyone can
Iron
walk the
Fist.
path of the Dragon Warrior.
He's whiz.
I don't think I've even heard of him
And it's our
before.
job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, let's do it.
Every 10 years in the mountains of Tibet, the mystical lost city of Kunlun will appear, forever guarded by a legendary warrior, the Iron Fist.
Oh,
Actually, one of the Iron Fist's former apprentices, Wendell Rand, thought I should really bring my wife and kid to visit the Kung Fu Super City.
Okay.
Best family vacation ever.
But not so
Snowy
naturally,
mountains of
Wendell's
Tibet.
business partner tagged along, Harold Meacham, who, surprise,
Is
had
he
less
evil?
than noble intentions.
yeah.
So Wendell was sent off a cliff.
could tell
and his
just
son
from
Danny
his
won
face.
the tragic backstory lottery when his mom died protecting him from wolves. Never trust a Herald, folks.
Danny survived and was adopted by the people of Kunlun.
Oh
Within
my
the city's
gosh.
walls, he spent his formative years tirelessly training in pursuit of revenge.
He's mastered judo, Muay Thai, Aikido.
Okay, wait,
pressure
this
points,
story's
pretty much
kind
every
of
cool
sounding
fighting style
familiar,
around.
but I don't
he also
know.
gained a weird habit of shouting, "Heart of the Dragon," whenever he's surprised.
Heart of the Dragon.
Oh, you know that guy's got at least
Was
like
this
6
character
silk
in any
dragon
of the
shirts in his
newest
closet.
Marvel
That
movies?
would be
I don't
interesting
know.
foreshadowing. For when Danny turned 19, he had the chance to become the next Iron Fist.
Oh.
But he had to overcome one final challenge: the immortal dragon.
Why'd that look? I was gonna say,
Shu Lao.
why'd that
And
look like a
badass,
dragon?
Danny walked up to Shu Lao's
Just to
front
fight a
door,
dragon?
Then, get this, bear hugged the dragon until it fell unconscious, netting Danny a sweet chest tattoo and the chance to plunge his hands deep into the dragon.
Boomstick.
What? I was gonna say
What?
the creepy cauldron holding its heart.
Oh.
I'm thinking,
This act infused Shu Lao's chi with Danny's, making him the
Okay.
newest, the immortal
Iron Fist. Okay.
with his new
What a sad backstory, but okay,
What
cool.
any vengeful orphan would, and left Kunlun to track down the bastard who
His
killed his
dad's
parents.
killer.
However, when
Good.
he found Harold, all the Iron Fist saw was a broken man. So
Oh,
he
he's
spared
a
him, casting aside
amputee.
his past anguish to become a hero.
Oh, great. Another lesson about how revenge is bad and all that crap. Wiz, when I find those chickens that did in my grandpappy, make sure I finish the job.
I'll put it on my calendar. Thanks to his friend Luke Cage, Iron Fist was
Oh.
able to reconnect with the real world and co-found a team, the Heroes for Hire.
And when he
Heroes
wasn't
for
superhero,
hire.
Iron Fist was actually a pretty good dude who used his money to start a soup kitchen. Because
cool.
he's yet another superhero who is secretly a billionaire by inheritance.
Together, the Heroes for Hire fought
Well,
many
that's cool.
villains like Incinerator, Master Khan, and the White Man.
Hell yeah!
A white
down
man.
With the establishment, Danny.
No, I mean he fought a mob boss actually named White Man.
Well, Whitey better watch out.
Whitey.
Because Iron Fist isn't just a fancy title. Danny can harden his fist on impact, hypnotize his foes, accelerate his
hypnotize
healing,
his
beat
foes?
close-range Kamehameha kabooms, and even a giant energy dragon. Look at
Ooh,
it.
giant energy
Powers
dragon.
were learned through the aptly named Book of the Iron Fist, a relic that has been held by every past
Iron Fist.
It
Okay.
even lets Danny open portals across dimensions back to Kunlun.
Yeah, that's cool and all.
I
but
wanna
why
open
does he
portals.
Wear ballet slippers. Yellow dance shoes don't exactly strike fear into the enemy, you know?
They're Tai Chi's shoes, pretty standard. Anyway, Iron Fist can absorb not just chi, but all manner of naturally occurring power, like electromagnetism.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, so that's why he wears the slippers.
Danny can react in a microsecond, punch apart a hammer helicarrier,
Microsecond?
and has delivered
Okay.
strikes comparable to hydrogen bombs.
Ooh.
And being the Iron Fist, he is also one of the most martially skilled heroes in all of Marvel.
Ooh,
This
this
guy
is
can
gonna
go
be
toe-to-toe
like
with
two
Boy Scout
martial
super
artists
soldiers like
against
Captain
each
America
other.
And the friendly neighborhood light-dodging Spider-Man. He even defeated the evil demon Mara. No, not the ball demon. I'm talking about the bull demon.
And after absorbing enough electromagnetic
okay.
energy, he punched apart this train, surviving the resulting explosion that had enough force to, and I quote, Make Hiroshima look like a sparkler.
Whoa,
Not so
okay,
sensitive
that's kind of
analogy aside,
crazy
it's clear Iron
comparison.
Fist. Glove? Closed hand has some serious power. One time, he took in the chi of all the people of Kunlun to become this rad kung fu skeleton man. Watch
Ooh.
out, he's got a bone to pick with
He's
Cry.
like
All
a
to fight
skeleton
an
on fire. That looked
Terminator
crazy
called
cool.
The One, who Danny had previously defeated.
Wish you really need to work on words better. Anyway, after Iron Fist threw the nameless robot off a cliff, it found Daddy Wendy himself and decided, hey, I should really take this guy's head and plop it onto my body. What the f***? Who wrote this?
Schrodinger's dad aside, Iron Fist is one of the deadliest Marvel heroes out there. No matter the challenge, he will always be there to keep the balance between Kunlun and the outside world.
I earned the Iron Fist, and no one can take that from me. Not even you.
Yeah, dragon. Oof. Whoa.
Legend tells of a dragon
Okay.
warrior so skilled
Iron
and
Fist
deadly
is
in
pretty
martial
cool.
arts that his foes would go
But I
blind
just
from
love Poe.
overexposure to pure awesomeness. A fighter of unrivaled power, wisdom, and rotundity.
This is Zhao Po Ping, a panda born in the Valley of Peace.
And his daddy
For the
is a
longest time, this
goose.
valley only knew,
Well, his adopted daddy.
peace.
But everything changed when Gary opened the Peacock and his army attacked.
Lord Shen received a prophecy saying his conquest would be stopped by a warrior of black and white,
Yes.
panda.
So, in a fit of paranoia, Shen decided to genocide every panda in existence,
Horrible.
forcing Poe's mom to part with her baby as he
That was
Moses
such
away
a
in
sad
radish
scene.
box. Jeez, we got real dark with the sequel, huh?
After some obligatory
the
drama,
sequel really
Poe
was
taken
dark.
in by a literal father goose named Ping.
Yeah.
With his expert guidance, Poe trained
Look
day
at
and
him, he
night to
fattened
be
him up.
a waiter at a noodle restaurant. Not the hardline warrior life I was expecting.
It was Poe's dream to be a martial artist. He idolized all things kung fu, going so far as to make action figures of his heroes.
He really
the
did. And
Furious
then he
Five.
became one
You
of them.
nerd.
However, he never expected to have the chance to actually explore that dream until the
His daddy
day
said,
of the
"You gonna
dragon
work here."
ceremony, where Master Oogway would select a chosen one to lead a new era of kung fu as the Dragon Warrior.
I don't
And to
think
the
he was
shock of
very
everyone,
accepted in the
Master
beginning.
Oogway chose him. Talk about a freak accident.
There are no accidents, Boomstick. Despite some setbacks, Poe was
Yeah.
actually quite gifted. He just
Was.
needed the right motivation, a carrot on a stick.
Or more accurately, a dumpling.
Next to the Furious Five, Poe experienced the classic Shaolin animal styles, which are actual practice martial arts. Tiger style uses ferocious combos. Monkey style has unpredictable acrobatics. Mantis
So
style
cool.
uses fast strikes. Viper style implements fluid movements. And Crane style is all about sweeping hits.
But none
Wow,
of them
okay,
suited
never-
Poe,
never looked
so
at
he
them
made
that
his
way.
own. You guessed it, panda style.
Which is sort of inspired by the real-world dragon style, but mostly based around using his roundness
Weight.
for defense, wearing down enemies until he gets an opening.
His body can stop just about anything. Falls, pressure point attacks, and even a club to the face. When he isn't overwhelming you with his pure fatness, Poe can launch
His
out
pure
Dugan with the
fatness.
thundering windhammer, immobilize foes with the paralyzing shoulder touch, and blind you with the
Oh,
golden
yes.
lotus clap!
The
Knock
golden
out Dugan
lotus
into the
clap.
sack.
But you have to be careful or you could blind yourself with it.
What? Why wasn't that at the beginning of the instructions? We never saw Poe do this
The
in
Iron
the movie.
Fist
Poe
can
has been in
he's
much more
he
than
can
movies, but
hypnotize,
TV shows
right?
where
Is
he
that what
picked
it
up
said?
A lot of new powers, such as the hero's chi, a life force passed on to a chosen every generation.
This shonen power-up lets Poe counter mind control, shoot beams of
Oh,
energy, and
counters
make a
mind
giant
control.
dragon construct that devours
Okay.
pretty much anything,
And of course, possessing the hero's chi makes Poe comparable to the previous owners of it.
including
Ooh,
the Black
okay.
Tortoise, who was powerful enough to stop this huge meteor from hitting Earth. Poe even defeated this dude who would absorb the
Oh, yeah, the
collective
big
chi of
giant
the greatest
ox
fighters
thing.
across China.
I don't even know what he
Poe's
was,
achievements gave him the
but he was
admiration of
kinda
his
scary.
peers, but his journey to becoming a legend wasn't easy.
Yeah, big shocker. The orphaned panda dragon warrior raised by a goose in a noodle shop had a bit of an identity crisis. But through it all, Poe proved he can hang with the best of them.
He can evade lightning blasts, chuck a hammer into low orbit, and once cleared an entire cloud formation with just the flex of his pinky.
This is his signature technique, the Wuxi finger hold, a move that warps anyone caught in it to the spirit realm.
AKA
Dang.
the afterlife. No, really, characters who have canonically died can be found here. And even should Po be unable to complete the hold, he can always use it on himself to bring his target to the spirit realm with him.
Insane.
Despite the spirit realm being the afterlife and all that, death isn't always permanent. I mean, thanks to Poe's chi mastery, he can travel back home no problem.
And eventually, he overcame the tragedy of his past and found his inner peace. In this state of mind, Po has an immense amount of focus, enough to catch cannonballs.
Oh, okay, we're catching cannonballs. I think he's super underrated.
You show him, Jack Black. Po.
Po now stands ready to teach the next generation, alongside his original father, who apparently survived.
Yeah.
Head and all.
What a nice ending.
After mastering chi, returning from the
And then they
spirit realm,
trained all the
saving all of
pandas.
China, Po has finally realized.
I love those movies.
I am the Dragon Warrior.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Get it? See the giant dragon?
All right, the combatants are set. You've run
All
the data
right,
through all
Iron
possibilities.
Fist,
But first,
Po.
if you like
All right, it's time to choose. I'm going. This is gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna choose Po. I think he's like super underrated. His goofiness is like
Awesome!
makes people not think he's that serious and he's a good fighter. But
Are you?
I'm going with Po, not because he's played by Jack Black or anything.
No way! Me too! Do you want to spar?
With you?
Look at the pixely animation. I like it.
Oh yeah, may the best dragon win!
Okay. Oh, you know, I didn't realize they're both about dragons. Well, Iron Fist had to choke out a dragon. And Po is literally the dragon warrior.
Focus. Focus.
You can use chi too?
You can use chi too. He sure can. That's what I'm saying. People don't know he is powerful and capable. He's just so goofy though. Oh, is he about to fling back? What's happening? Oh, he is. With his big old fat belly.
How about we both stop holding back?
Totally.
They got the voice right on point. It sounds just like Jack Black. Oh, he's eating the bamboo. He is a panda after all.
Oh, that tickles! Kind of like this.
What is happening? Oh, he got the finger hold.
Oh, you know this hold?
No?
Oh, well, you're about to learn it.
Twist.
Hey!
Wait, what happened?
Give me a break. Okay, this time.
I thought it was about to end right there. Oh, they're off to the spirit realm.
Nice view, huh? Golden Lotus Pack.
Oh, hopefully he didn't blind himself with it. Okay, he didn't.
Feel the power of chi!
Feel the power of chi. Ooh. Okay, here comes the dragon warrior.
Part of the dragon, still fighting. Spirit of the dragon, lend me your power!
Oh, now he's that burning, flaming skeleton. I forgot what that was called. It looks cool as heck. This is literally dragon versus dragon right now. It's very cool.
Oh, come to Papa.
Come to Papa. Did he have a dumpling for a head? What just happened? Did we guess right? And he's back.
That was so cool. Wait till Master Shifu hears about this.
I'm so excited we got it
See that
right,
coming.
but I'm
I guess
also
Poe
kind of
got his
shocked,
fill of iron,
but
am I
also
right?
not.
You sure the
because I
Panda
believed in
wedding
Po.
wasn't some fluke accident, though?
There are no accidents, Boomstick. But due to his credit, Iron Fist's superior speed did help him hold out for a time.
Yeah.
Po could evade lightning, while Danny could move in a microsecond and
Yeah.
hang with light timers.
And while Po was very skilled, his experience didn't quite stack up to Danny's, who has been training all his life.
Yeah.
And that's about where this chubby panda starts taking all the wins. Po's mastery of chi could
The
counter
dumpling
Danny's
head,
hypnosis,
I'm
and
done.
his fat belly stopped any pressure point shenanigans. In fact, anything Iron Fist could dish out, Po could bounce back from.
Literally
Sometimes
bounce
literally.
back with his
Iron
belly.
Fist punches have been compared to hydrogen bombs, which sometimes cap at 50 megatons. However, when compared to the not tactfully described exploding train, he could have around 10,000 times the power of the little boy bomb.
Putting Iron
The
Fist's
little boy
maximum
bomb.
potential at 150 megatons of TNT. Really powerful, but Po had it beat.
Po could clear away this giant cloud formation with just his whooshy finger hold, a technique he mastered before he even knew chi existed. With chi, Po and other fighters like him have done far more insane feats.
Like the Black Tortoise and that extinction-level meteor stuff. Something that would require,
Yes.
just a little over 600,000 times more power than the Iron
Iron
Fist
Fist,
insensitivity punch.
dude.
At first glance,
That's
Iron Fist's
crazy.
incredible speed and skill might make this result seem far-fetched, but look at it this way. Po's entire style is about taking hits from faster opponents
Yes,
until he gets
until
his
they're-
opening,
yup,
making
and
this
then
the exact
making them
kind of match
tired.
he would excel in.
Not to
And then he
mention,
gets
Po's
his
whooshy
opening.
finger hold was an instant win, right?
Yes, the
Kind
finger
of, as
hold,
long as
and he
Danny
took
had
him
the
to the
Iron Fist,
afterlife.
he could theoretically make a portal
Or the
out of
spirit realm.
assuming Po didn't eat him
Eat
first.
all the.
And remember, after coming to terms with his conflicting emotions and returning from the spirit realm, Po had gained true mindfulness.
Not unlike the path to enlightenment taken to achieve nirvana.
Man, that's some heavy stuff for a cartoon bear voiced by Jack Black.
This sort of implies Po can move between the mortal realm and the afterlife at will, making it questionable if death by conventional means even matters to him, crazy as it sounds.
And anyway, against Po's overwhelming toughness, counters, and power, Iron Fist
Power.
wasn't putting him down in the first place. He just didn't have the stomach to bear it.
The winner is
So
Po.
stupid. Yeah. All right, you guys, we guessed right. Po, the Kung Fu Panda, the Dragon Warrior, won. He beat Iron Fist. I'm very, very excited. We guessed right. Woohoo! Make sure to go show Death Battle some love. And if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.